You're listening to Morgan Cadwell with Wildly Unpopular, where we discuss all things wildly unpopular. This is going to get interesting.
What is the greatest commandment? Matthew 22:36-38. Teacher, which is the great commandment in the law? And he said to him, You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind. This is the greatest and foremost commandment. So how exactly do we love God? How do we show God that we love Him? Deuteronomy 11:1. You shall therefore love the Lord your God, and always keep His directive, His statutes, His ordinances, and His commandments. Deuteronomy 10:12-13. And now, Israel, what does the Lord your God require of you, but to fear the Lord your God, to walk in all His ways, and to love Him, and to serve the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and to keep the Lord's commandments and His statutes, which I am commanding you today for your good. Joshua 22:5. But take diligent heed to do the commandment and the law which Moses, the servant of the Lord, charged you, to love the Lord your God, and to walk in all His ways, and to keep His commandments, and to cleave unto Him, and to serve Him with all your heart and with all your soul. That's how the Father tells us we love Him. How does the Son tell us to love the Father? John 14:15. If you love me, you will keep my commandments. John 14:21. The one who has my commandments and keeps them is the one who loves me. And the one who loves me will be loved by the Father, and I will love him and will reveal myself to him. 1 John 5:3. For this is the love of God, that we keep His commandments, and His commandments are not grievous. 2 John verse 6. And this is love, that we walk after His commandments. This is the commandment, that, as ye have heard from the beginning, you should walk in it. How do we know that the Son's commandments are the same commandments as the Father? John 6:38. For I have come down from heaven not to do my own will, but the will of Him who sent me. John 14:10. Do you not believe that I am in the Father, and the Father is in me? The words that I say to you, I do not speak on my own, but the Father, as He remains in me, does His works. John 14:31. But so that the world may know that I love the Father, I do exactly as the Father commanded me. John 15:10. If you keep my commandments, you will abide in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments, and I abide in His love. Let me read that one more time. If you keep my commandments, you will abide in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments, and abide in His love. What is something that the Son tells us to do? He tells us to walk as He walked. Well, how did He walk? With all that being said, if you believe that Jesus nailed the law to the cross when He died on the cross, and you think that this undid absolutely everything that the Father had already established, you might want to look again. If you think that the law is completely done away with, that the New Testament is a whole different thing, you might want to look again. Old Testament law is very much so alive in the New Testament, and you can find it everywhere. But you're never going to find the law in the New Testament if you don't read the Old Testament. I know we're all very upset about Rob Skiba. Let's not forget that Rob Skiba has a wife who is still here with us, and she needs to be taken care of. Also, big shout out to some subscribers that I have. My microphone was going out. It was crackling and popping, and I needed a new one. And I wasn't asking for money. I was just sort of on Facebook venting about, I gotta get a microphone. And some very loving people sent some money, and I was able to get not just a microphone, but the microphone that I wanted. It's so awesome. So let me show you guys what you guys bought for me, basically. Isn't it great? I love it. I don't know if I sound better. Let me know. If I sound worse, let me know. I think it sounds better, and it's much more attractive than my old one. Let me see if I can grab my old one. This is the old one, And it worked really well while it worked. But I like the new one better. It's really awesome. Thank you guys so much. That was such a surprise to me. I wasn't expecting that. Lastly, check the description. I leave links in the description for you guys, and most of you don't check the description. In the description, you will find links to Facebook pages, Facebook groups, Instagrams, or other YouTube channels. If you hear music in my video and I know where the music came from, then I will leave a link in the description so you can go listen to that music. If I use animation in my video, I leave a link in the description to where I got the animation from so you can go watch it and you can use it for your own videos. However, a lot of the stuff I use does have copyright claims. That's why my channel is not monetized right now. I care a lot more about putting out a really nice video than I do about monetization. So, also, speaking of monetization, I've had people ask me how they can donate and bless the channel, so there's links to that in the description also through PayPal and Cash App. So check the description, there's all kinds of stuff in there for you guys. Also, thank you guys for coming back. Shalom to you, and you are so greatly appreciated.
Open up your ears, throw away the fear. Open up your eyes, you'll find this place ain't how it appears. Everything that you heard is a lie. Since you was fired, they feeding your mind, and Horus's eye is leading the blind. And to their demise, they breathing to die. This is the Matrix. They designed it with hatred, and they want us in cages, yo. So when I bring it, you placed it. Are you feeling enraged yet? Now you sleep in the basement. It's time to wake up and get prayed up. Stop playing, live it complacent, Christianity casting a spell. Vatican Protestants preaching it well. All of the sheep have fallen asleep. A lawless lullaby keeping you weak. You wanna know God, the law's the key. Knock on the door and he open it free. Walking the law and you finally free from Satan and Christianity, Telling you lies, telling you lies, telling you lies, Deep down inside, you know it's a lie, so sever the ties, Open your eyes, open your mind and see what you find, Evil is time, believing the lies that keeping you blind, Deep in the night, they come get the bride, we ready to ride, Ready to ride, we even be ready to die, Telling you lies, they telling you lies, You know it's a lie, so go get the knife and sever the ties,
This world ain't what it seems. These fallacies sold us dreams. The Masons, they bow to the Allen, they be on their proud with their wicked schemes. Satanism woven into the seams, the fabric of everything. Be careful what you esteem. Paganism at the core is a theme. Pushed to the extreme, living where cash is king. True history, they've been erasing. Lacing with fiction, man, they've been replacing. Do the knowledge be tracing. Our nation, deep-based corporation, ruled by the queen. Systems embracing. Slaves for the green and we chasing. Rats racing, purpose misplacing. It's a trip off the rip. Citizens on a ship, you ain't got rights. It's all made up to enslave ya. Better behavior, matrix system illusion sway ya. They play ya, save ya. Through fear they sway ya. Monopoly money they pay ya. In debt to a bank to your grave ya. If what I've said is conspiracy, you can bet they played ya. Don't care what you say, even less about views. Line in the sand, what side do you choose? To stand with Yahuwah, I got nothing to lose. To this world's ways, I chunk up the dues. My kind is hated, persecution ensues. This ain't for those who is hitting the snooze. Only for you who is living in truth. Uncomfortable in this world, this is for you.
Telling you lies, telling you lies, telling you lies, Deep down inside, you know it's a lie, so sever the ties, Open your eyes, open your mind and see what you find, Evil is time, believing the lies that keeping you blind, Deep in the night, they come get the bride, we ready to ride, Ready to ride, we even be ready to die, Telling you lies, they telling you lies, You know it's a lie, so go get the knife and sever the ties,